Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Hope you guys are doing very well today. We have a chef heading into the castle with a spoon today. 855 HP is not a lot, but we do have the ability to heal ourselves 3 times. And that refreshes whenever we pick up a piece of chicken. Our goal today is to get to the final boss of New Game Plus 2. If we could take him down, we will be able to up the difficulty yet again. I've been thinking about it, though. I think I'm going to lower my burdens a little bit. I think I have more fun when I can actually make solid progress in the game. Not totally committed to that idea. Maybe we keep the burdens the same. I've been significantly increasing them each time we progress. And like, I think New Game Plus 2 only required like 6 burdens or something, and we're going in here with 21. So that might be something worth re-evaluating. We likely have to go as far to the right as possible to find the boss today. I'm not very good with this weapon. I don't have a lot of experience with it, but I did just pick up my first kill, so we'll start with that. I imagine avoiding most confrontations is going to be in my best interest, but because we are a chef, our attacks do leave that burning effects on enemies, which is kind of nice. Let's get a time bomb going for this guy before he does anything too crazy. Nice hop over those projectiles and good damage on the eyeball here as well. Didn't see the mushroom to my left. I do see the second one. Oh, but I looked away for a second. Oh, you hate to see it. I was just making sure nothing else was coming to kill me immediately. We did finish off one of the axes. Should be able to finish off this one pretty quickly as well, although it was a little closer than I was expecting. Time bomb through the wall won't be that effective because one of these guys is protected from a lot of damage, but we might be able to finish off one of those axes. We do. Now with burning on him, we should be able to chip away at him pretty fast. The spoon does seem pretty effective. I'm still not used to where I'm supposed to aim it. I don't get that right a lot. A lot of my bounces are just luck, and I miss quite a lot too. But when it does impact an enemy, it melts through them pretty fast. Oh, see, you know, I thought that was a good one. I thought that was going to be a good throw. Let's get the mushroom mad at me, dodge his projectiles, and then figure out how we're going to take down this guy over here who is still throwing his axes at me. There, finally one of them hit. Finally. Looks like our mace is protected from something. What is protecting is located to the far right side of this room. We don't need to go there, but this is kind of looking like this is dead-ending a little bit here. So let's drop down and see if we can continue to find some paths to the right. I have no expectation of full clearing the castle on my way to the boss today. I do not think that is going to happen at all. But you guys have been telling me time and time again that this character is incredible at actually slaying bosses. And I want to put that to the test. I want to see if that is real. These seekers coming after me, we just dodged them no problem. Looks like in order to progress, we're going to have to drop down here. Another protected enemy at the top of that room. Another aura of protection in this room. They just keep finding more. It is from this zombie, which is going to be able to attack 3 times. And he is fucking relentless so far. Time bomb through the wall might finish him off. Indeed, it does. And we can chip away at the other 2 guys relatively quickly. Didn't see this guy here. And I don't have too many ways of actually hitting him. Time bomb forward for 400 damage. We can push in and finish off the axe. And I think I'm just going to have to keep head pounding this guy. Because I can't stay on the floor with him, that's for sure. Now, the enemies are dealing a massive amount of damage to us, as you've already seen, but woohoo! Whoa, man, there was not a lot of room there. But we are healing a pretty good amount as well. I never did put that folded rune back on our gear, so we could be a little bit more defensive. That'll probably be our objective this run, get some more rune weight, and get our new folded rune added in there. This could be really good. The boss fight itself doesn't actually have too many projectiles that we would be removing, though. And it looks like the boss room is directly to the east of us here. I might re-roll it just to see if we... Nah, I think I'm good. I think we keep our food for the time being. However, in here, Destroys mid-side projectiles while dashing, or gain 100 mana when hurt. I'm going to re-roll both of these, see if we can get something better. Every 5 seconds, your next weapon attack deals 150 bonus magic damage to all nearby enemies. That should be incredible. The Soul Tether. Game says I've used this before, but I don't remember ever picking it up. Didn't quite finish off that worm at the top of the screen, but we went back for seconds. I'm just going to reset this room because I was starting to get a little overwhelmed. Move to the left. Might be able to get some decent throws over there. Ugh. Was trying to break that specific seeker, but couldn't quite get the angle. Hey, fuck that room. I'm out. Lose no health. That doesn't look that bad. Okay, sure. All we have to do is double jump right before the bottom. That'll give us enough time to catch ourselves. This one's a little higher. That's the trick with that one, I guess. Inside of the chest, we find the Lucky Roller Rune, which is going to increase our crit damage if we ever have the rune weight to actually socket that in. Time will tell. Oh, I should bounce it off this wall. Why didn't that work? Yeah, why didn't that work? Shouldn't that have worked? Into the wall so it bounces the other way? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'll just take that as an opportunity to leave that room immediately. Are we going to find any food in this room? We are not, by the looks of things, but we do pick up a few dollars. Sitting at 25,000 for this run so far, which is not too shabby. Let's drop down. Chest in this room. Maybe we try to pursue that. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, one shield down. Oh yeah, I do remember picking this up because the AoE effect is the chain on enemies. It's like a blue chain that pops up. Poison on the roof is terrible, but we do manage to kill it in just one swing. This guy's almost in range. Perfect. We can get some fire damage on him. Need to make sure we keep that damage up so that shield never comes back. Looks like there is a hole in the wall we could jump through if we can find the opening, and we do. Inside a chest, bringing us up to $31,000. Let's go ahead and heal up in this room before we jump back into the chaos. How good's your throw? Oh, your aim's pretty good. You tracked me all the way over there. Chest in this room. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's really bad. Oh, yeah, I'm out. Nope. Gonna leave that on the ground. I cannot clear that. And I'm not able to heal in that room, so let's back up a second and heal here. Time bomb forward. I was hoping it would catch this guy as he's going forward. We do manage to snipe him. That was actually really lucky. That dagger cannot attack through the wall, but I can. If it moves back, we'll do it again. Nice. Nice and easy there. We are getting close. Although, your guess is as good as mine on whether or not we'll actually be able to make it. Resetting this one more time. Oh, you can't jump through these. You have to jump around them. I don't think I ever realized that. Fire Elemental hitting me pretty hard, and he's about to charge as well, but we managed to swipe the Warden Trinket +2. Oh, no. Before we start to make it out of that room. Time Bomb, I don't have enough mana for it. Running away from the shield, we do reset the room just before taking that damage. Ugh. Good. Good. Perfect. Now, none of these seekers should be in my path. There's one more chest located on the right side of this room, and that shield move in the right direction, away from me. That's what I like to see. As we fall down, one more spoon to that hammer's face. That terminology works, right? Do hammers have faces? Ooh, nice. Okay, this room does ascend towards where we're trying to go. Man, there's a lot of obstacles in the way, though. Nice hit. Bouncing that off the wall. That's actually kind of fun. This class is really hard, but I could see it growing on me. I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see the Matrix code, you know what I mean? Good hit there. Does allow me to finish off that worm in one swing. Unfortunately fell on a saw blade that also didn't get removed by my jumping attack. That feels pretty horrible. Nice crit into that guy's side. Just had to remove those platforms first. A mask coming down does get hit pretty hard, and that fire damage unfortunately gives it a bunch of reasons to teleport around the entire world. which I hate to see. That's not good. That's not good. Fish caught in an explosion. We do manage to take it down. One of the resonating forks is located up here above us. Woo! Big explosion there again. Just missed with the spoon as well. This was one of the former keys of this area. We did collect them all, so we're okay. Should be one more enemy kind of up at the top right. Yeah, trying to bait it down. It's one of the shields. That's going to be hard to deflect. Unfortunately, I was totally safe in this corner and then hit it anyway. Zombie beneath us is enough to scare me. Whoa, he almost brought an explosion directly to me. The voltaic circlet. This is going to give us a lightning AoE around our character. Did lower my resolve by a tiny amount, so we are missing some HP that we would have had previously. But this just means I get more free damage, quite a substantial amount more free damage, especially if I'm able to stay close to an enemy. Although I am playing kind of far back, so how often that'll happen is anyone's guess. Seekers in the wall. Hopefully I can avoid those, no problem. We do have 2 more heals if we need it. Lose no health. This doesn't look that bad. At least so far. And then dash through. Probably could have just dashed through right away. Another high stakes rune, super crits. We've gotten a couple of those. I have my runes mostly set up for utility at the moment, but we could get substantially more damage if we started to focus on it. And I think maybe as we move forward into the higher difficulties, that may be the play. I mean, at the end of the day, I do have gold runes set up, like bounty runes set up. Excuse me, that are only giving us like 20% more gold gain, which is a lot, don't get me wrong. But in our castle, we have a 90% increase in gold gain. You know what I mean? So is it really worth it for the rune weight? At the end of the day, I think it depends on the run. Hidden chest underneath that walkway. We managed to find it, bringing our total up to 63,000 gold right now. And we do make it back to the boss room. All right, first try. Please excuse the coughing. Here we go. Throat lozenge. A little bit of water. Let's make it happen. I think the ads are going to be really difficult on this fight. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit them reliably. Although if I do hit them just one time, they are going to burn because of the chef. All right, Estuary Tabal, let's make it happen. All I have to do, my job is really easy. Stand way over here on the left and throw spoons. If everything's going well, I probably don't even have to move, to be honest with you. However, with him in the center of the room, relocating over to this side so I have a little bit more room, probably not a bad idea. The most important thing for us to do is just make sure, wow, we were totally protected by that relic we picked up. Nice. Most important thing for me to do is just make sure the spoons are bouncing as they're working their way over to this guy. Those 500 damage crits really add up fast. We are in phase 2 already. He's summoning in more ads to protect him now. We're gonna have to relocate here pretty soon. Let's send a time bomb forward. Looks like he's going to land directly on it. You'll love to see that. Now, plenty of space for me to relocate over here. And that ad was by himself, so we can take him down. That electricity aura is making the Seekers literally a non-issue. And it just so happens that it's up every single time a Seeker comes out. Time bomb forward. Time bomb forward. Ooh, big damage here. Let's try to move over to the left. We can heal really fast in the air. We should be totally fine here. New ad summoned in. Time bomb. Ooh, good damage, bro. Good damage. I think we have it. I think we have it. I'm going to try to sneak underneath him here. We can heal one more time. But this should be completely in. Oh, maybe not in the bag. Let's stop talking and focus up for a second. Time bomb forward. That was my last heal. Trying to get away from this ad. Fucking dash into the boss. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. We got it. It wasn't guaranteed. It wasn't guaranteed. But that was still pretty smooth. First time fighting a boss with this chef. You guys were right. That does so much damage. Really bursts him down quite quickly, to be honest. And with that, Another of the estuaries defeated. And now there's only one more thing to do. Pet the dragon. Oh, geez. I'm trying to remember how much money we actually needed for our next bounty rune increase. It's not much. I think 100,000 gold should do. Good job. Who's our character today? Lady Autumn the 6th. She shall be retired, and her gold shall be collected by her kin and added into the castle. Who do we want to play first time next difficulty? Oh, perfect. Perfect character to get a run started on. A Valkyrie with the ability to just deal every type of ailment. Our next massive vault upgrade was 97,000 gold, so we just barely made it. But that is going to cap off that upgrade for now. And yet again, I talked to every character I possibly could that had these dots. Every single time I got a new character and did not get any of the Dragon Soul currency. So I have yet to prove that's actually a thing. I keep trying though. I keep talking to everybody. The only thing left to do is to raise the difficulty again. Oh, excuse me. We only needed 4 burdens. Now we need 6 burdens. Wait, what's the new one? Create a rift to an alternate battle. Yes. New estuary. Obviously, we need that. The burden of Mundi's flagship. The flagship preserver of life begins its assault. Denizens from the Sun Tower and Plateau begin to migrate. This means we're going to fight more really dangerous enemies inside of the normal castle. Well, let's try it. If we hate it, we can turn it down. I don't want to just make myself suffer, but that kind of sounds fun at the same time. That's going to do it for today's episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time.